Who's Peter?
Peter's the leader of the Dutch settlers.
Now Peter says, "How now, brown cow? I have trinkets for thee." You know, Jamie, a C really isn't that bad, a grade.
You read it wrong. Brown cow is the Indian chief. Peter meets him and says, "How? Now, brown cow, I have trinkets for thee." See, it's all in the performance.
Well, then there's your answer right there. Tell your teacher that a play is written to be performed and not read, and maybe she'll revise your grade.
Charles, you're a genius.
Spread the word.
Charles, that was very good advice. Now just apply that positive attitude to your problem.
Oh, that reminds me. I should call the bank to make an appointment.
Oh, hello, man. Didn't know you were here.
Hey, nice hat.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, I have a club meeting this afternoon. We always dress up when we welcome in a new member.
Well, if you're going as Napoleon, why don't you wear the whole uniform?
Napoleon? This is Napoleon. This is John Paul Jones. Hard to believe you clowns are in college. All the members of the JPJs wear this hat. The JPJs, Charles, the John Paul Jones Society.
Isn't that that group of people that buries you at sea for $25?
Wrong, Lembeck. The John Paul Jones Society is a group of retired Navy career men. We get together, we talk, we give parties.
It's sort of like a college fraternity.
No, we deny membership to idiots. The JPJs have a sense of civic responsibility. We do charity work. You see, we raise funds. You raise hell.
I'm going to call the bank.
Hey, look, you have nothing to worry about. I read your horoscope today, and it says Scorpios will have great financial success.
I'm a Virgo.
Oh. Well, in that case, because of your open nature, your friends will betray you.
Thank you.
What are friends for?
Guess what? I'm gonna let you all be in my play. Jamie, you finished your play? Yeah. Miss Warner only gave me a C. But she said if I videotaped it, she might give me a better grade. Good. It's about the settlers buying Manhattan from the Indians. I'll be in her play, but I want to be a cowboy. Adam, there were no cowboys in 1626. Well, then I want to be a Terminator who goes back in time and blows up New York with laser gun fingertips. We'll work it out. Sarah, you can be the beautiful Indian princess who falls in love with the handsome leader of the Dutch settlers. I like it. And Grandpa, I want you to play the Indian chief.
Why would I do a thing like that?
Because I'll get a good grade if you're in it. And if I get good grades, maybe someday I could go to the Naval Academy.
You want to go to the Naval Academy?
Sure.
You wouldn't con an old retired sailor, would you?
Sure.
In that case, I'll do it. Ellen, call me when the lunch is ready.
If I'm going to be the Indian princess, who's going to be the handsome settler? Charles, my leading man.
Jamie, my name, Mama, what are you?
I took your advice. I told my teacher what you said.
Yeah.
That a play should be performed. And she said, okay. I'm going to videotape it, and I'm going to let you be in it.
Oh, you must be thinking of some other Charles.
What do you mean? Staging the play for my teacher was your idea.
Oh, that's true. I was there.
I know that, but I didn't say I'd be in the play, Jamie.
Please, Charles, I wanted you to start off as Sarah.
Jamie, Charles has a lot on his mind. I, on the other hand, have nothing on mine. I'll star in your play.
I quit. Oh, buddy, that's very nice of you. But I was hoping you'd be, something much more important, like the cameraman?
And director?
Deal. Charles, yeah. Oh, I really need you. It won't take long. Are you busy tomorrow morning?
Yeah, I have a meeting at the bank tomorrow morning. The government's reviewing my student loan.
Charles? Charles, wait. Dad, the government is reviewing his student loan. They couldn't cancel it, could they?
Ellen, the government can do anything it darn well pleases. That's what makes this a free country.
I really don't think there's a problem. I mean, I'll know more tomorrow.
Dad?
Huh? Oh, Charles. Look, for every cloud, there's a silver lining. Of course, for every ocean, there's an enemy submarine. Maybe this is nature's way of saying you should stop frittering around and join the Navy.
Walter!
What?
We don't want to lose Charles. He's part of the family. Charles, I'm sorry. I really am. When I asked you to be in the play, I didn't know they were reviewing your student loan.
That's no big deal, Jamie. And you're right. It was my idea to stage the play, so you can count on me.
Oh, thanks, Charles.
And please, I don't want anybody worrying about my student loan. All I need is just a little bit of luck.
Charles, luck has nothing to do with it. Learn to stand up for justice. Learn to fight for your rights. Then when they cancel your loan, learn the words to Anchors Away.
Excuse me, Mr. Willard. I have an appointment with you.
Yes.
I received this in your mail, and it says that my student loan status is under review, and I just wondered what it meant.
It means your student loan status is under review.
Well,
I should have known that one, Charles.
So, yeah, they also said that I should see you specifically, sir. I just wondered if there was a reason for that.
It's a form letter. If you have further questions, feel free to call. Goodbye. You're still there, aren't you?
Yes, sir. I have questions now. If my loan gets canceled, I can't go to college.
The Deficit Reduction Act of 1986 mandates an 11% across-the-board cut in all discretionary federal agency spending for fiscal 1987 until the cumulative budget deficit is brought below $2 trillion. I'm not boring you, am I?
No, sir, not at all.
$2 trillion. Charles didn't borrow nearly that much. Did you?
I'm sorry, we haven't met.
Oh, my name is Buddy Lembeck, and I just came along to lend moral support.
Oh, you're doing a bang-up job. And Charles, may I call you Charles?
Oh, certainly. May I call you Stanley?
No. Charles, let me explain something. From now on, the only way you're going to get any new government money is to declare yourself a third world country and then flirt with communism.
Well, what about the loan that I have now? I mean, the one that's supposedly under review.
Well, you'll know about it as soon as I do.
Well, how soon will that be?
All right, I'll check it for you. Everybody's in a hurry. Oh. Well, apparently they've already reviewed your student loan. You are in luck.
Hey, Charles, you hear that? You're in luck.
Yes, the suspense is over. Your loan has been canceled.
Okay, go, Sarah. Almighty Chief, the white man wants Manhattan for his own people, so they'll have a place to put Bloomingdale's. Bloomingdale's? Jamie, the Indians never heard of Bloomingdale's. Sarah, everybody's heard of Bloomingdale's. See, this is a modern version of history, as if it were happening in this century, okay? Oh, Charles, how did everything go at the bank?
Oh, nothing to it, Mrs. Powell. You know, the government is very efficient. They gave me a student loan, and then they examined my student loan, and then they canceled my student loan.
Does that mean you're gonna leave us? Charles, I don't want you to leave.
Charles, all I can say is think Navy.
Well, all I can say is phooey.
I know exactly how you feel, Mrs. Powell. When I heard they canceled Charles's loan, I also said the F word.
PH. Fooey starts with a PH.
I know.
Well, why don't you children go on upstairs? And don't worry, Charles is not going to leave us. Charles, you are going to finish school right here at Copeland College. You'll get the money from my bank.
Well, I appreciate this, Mrs. Powell, but a bank is not going to give me a loan.
Well, if you folks will excuse me, I have another JPJ meeting.
Wait a minute, Dad. Is there any reason why I couldn't co-sign a loan for Charles at our bank?
I can think of 3 reasons. Jamie, Sarah, and Adam. I mean, maybe they want to go to college someday. If Charles can't repay the loan, then you'll have to. He'll get an education, and you and the girls will end up as bag ladies.
I know that Charles will be able to repay the loan. I have faith in him.
Oh, please, I really don't want to cause any problems. Now, I'm fine.
You're not causing any problems, Charles. We're going to my bank first thing in the morning.
That's very nice of you, Mrs.
Well,
Powell.
maybe not, Lembeck. I mean, you're all assuming the bank will agree to this. I'm sorry, but I think you're living in a dream world.
I don't see any other way out.
Well, I do. Anchors away, anchors away, farewell to college.
Mrs. Powell, you didn't tell me you did your banking in this bank. In this office with this Stanley Willard?
Good morning, folks. How can I help you today? Oops. Deja vu. How can I help you this time?
So you two know each other?
Yes, Mr. Willard is the man I dealt with regarding my ex-student loan.
Yes, Charles and I go way back.
I am Ellen Powell, and I came here to co-sign a loan for Charles. As you may know, he's a college student.
Still. Mrs. Powell, may I ask what your relationship is to Charles?
Yes, he works for me and he lives in my home.
You live together?
Yes. No, we don't, live together. We just, live in the same house together.
I see.
No, I don't think you do, sir. My relationship with Mrs. Powell is strictly business.
She pays you?
No. Yes! Well, I think we should leave.
Mr. Willard, I simply want to see that Charles finishes his education. And he's an excellent student. Show him your transcript, Charles.
I'm afraid your grades won't tell me anything about your ability to repay the loan.
Well, they will tell you that I'll be able to make money after I graduate.
Oh. I see you got an A in medieval architecture.
Yes, sir.
Big bucks in that field.
Mr. Willard, I will guarantee the repayment.
Mrs. Powell, are you currently paying off a home loan?
No.
Are you currently paying off an automobile loan?
No.
What Mrs. Powell is saying is that she's not in debt to anybody for anything.
Too bad. That tells me she has no recent credit history, and that makes her a poor risk.
Well, I have an account at this bank, and that should stand for something.
It should. All right, let me just run your account through the old computer. Well, not exactly living in the fast lane, are we? I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'll have to turn down your loan application.
Let me get this straight. The only way I can borrow money is if I owe money or have money. But if I owe money, I can't afford to borrow money. And if I have money, I don't need to borrow money. So I can't borrow money because I don't have the money with which to borrow it.
Very good. College certainly wasn't wasted on you.
Mr. Willard, if this is the way your bank treats its customers, I intend to withdraw every penny from my account. Every single penny.
Ouch.
Buddy, rehearsal hasn't started yet. Why are you pointing that camera at me?
I'm taping all the behind-the-scenes stuff for a possible documentary. You know, like the making of E.T.
Hello.
Hi. Gotta go.
Great. We got to the bank.
They turned us down, buddy.
Oh, no. How can I do that?
I'm sorry, Charles. I'll cancel the rehearsal. I think you're right, sweetheart. I don't think Charles is in any mood to act in a silly, yet hauntingly beautiful play.
It's all right, Mrs. Powell. I'm in the perfect mood to pretend I'm someone else.
Charles, are you sure?
Yeah, why don't we pass out the scripts and get the show on the road?
Well, what about Grandpa? He's supposed to be my father, the chief. Well, I'm sure he'll be back in a minute. In the meantime, Adam can play his part. My brother's gonna be my father? Adam, you're gonna be Grandpa for now, okay? And Charles, here are the trinkets to buy Manhattan with. And thanks.
Okay, Indian Princess, wait for your cue, please. And temporary Indian Chief, if you'll stand over here. Now, you'll need to be in costume, so if you'll put this on. And Indian Cashier, if you'll stand next to the Indian Chief.
Okay, Charles, you and I enter from the kitchen.
Who are you playing?
I'm the real estate agent.
Okay, action.
Aren't thou short of cash, handsome settler? Maybe I could arrange a bank loan.
Bank loan? You know what it takes to get a bank loan these days? First you have to have or have
Cut,
borrowed.
cut.
But just where the play is written.
All right, I'm sorry.
Action.
No, settler. Manhattan is not for sale. Only I, Brown Cow, can speak for a tribe.
How now, Brown Cow?
Oh, Bradley, just in time to sell Manhattan to Charles.
Yippee. Sorry I was late. I got held up at the club.
Oh, this is good. This is like a Fellini movie, but I love it. Okay, everyone back to the scripts. And action.
How? Now, Brown Cow, if that will sell me Manhattan, I will give thee trinkets.
Sold. Here's your deed to Manhattan.
No, Grandpa. You're supposed to give the deed to the Indian cashier, and she gives it to Charles.
Well, I just eliminated the middleman, okay? Read your deed, settler.
The following constitutes the loan agreement between First American Trust as the lending institution and the John Paul Jones Society as the co-signer and Charles... Mr. Powell, this is a loan agreement. You got your club to co-sign a student loan for me?
Mr. Powell, you're incredible.
Don't touch me, Lindac. I don't know where you've been.